footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Bring you a draft grade preview of the Baltimore Ravens. We're going over their draft grades. Let's see how the Ravens did this past weekend in April's draft. You see right here, the Baltimore Ravens had some solid players. I like Jimmy Smith out of Colorado. Torrey Smith is a receiver that they needed. Ja Reed is a guy that can play guard or tackle. And you look at Tandon Doss, one of the most underrated receivers in this draft. Pernell McPhee was a big pickup. Anthony Allen and Tyrod Taylor should provide some depth for this team. Tyrod Taylor is a guy that should compete for the #2 spot behind Joe Flacco. Now, what I like most about the Ravens draft, you look up at their #1 pick, Jimmy Smith. This is a guy that was one of the better corners in the draft. 6'2", 205 pounds, physical presence, a guy that's going to come in and play that man pressure that they like to utilize at the Baltimore Ravens. And what also he brings that type of mean streak, that physicality. He's going to come in with the chip on his shoulder because of falling later on in the draft. I like what Jimmy Smith is going to bring to the table for the Baltimore Ravens. What I like about Pernell McPhee is his versatility. This is a guy that can play the 5 technique. He can also play standing up as an edge rusher in that 4-6 defense. This will be a huge pickup for the Baltimore Ravens. It gives them another talented defender that's going to provide pressure on a quarterback. Now, I like the receiver selection, but I don't like the Torrey Smith selection. Let me make myself clear. Torrey Smith reminds me of a guy that he just catches with his body, a body catcher, a forearm catcher. They could have used a better wide receiver at this spot, but I do like the wide receiver pickup. Tyrod Taylor is going to come in and challenge Hunter Cantwell for the backup position. Tyrod Taylor should win that job. He's a guy that's going to come in, and they're going to have some type of packages for him to run around to keep the defense off balance, and he has improved on his accuracy each and every year at Virginia Tech. Should be a quality backup player in his league. Now, the Ravens had a lot of selections, a lot of talented players. What I liked most is that they had Jimmy Smith, the talented cornerback. They didn't address a lot of their needs. They took some less talented players. So I'm going to give the Ravens a C+ in this year's draft. For more draft grade previews, visit footballgameplan.com/draft or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan. And listen to the Football Game Plan radio show, which airs Saturdays, 11 a.m. Eastern Time at blogtalkradio.com/footballgameplan.